So today we're talking downlights, as there's actually an awful lot to unpick when it comes to downlighting. First of all, it's marking out. It's always good to be mindful of the customer's needs and how they're going to use each space. Kitchen lighting, for example, is great to be measured just off the inside of the worktop areas, as when you're actually working at those worktops, it's not causing a shadow behind you. You've actually got the light above you, making more use of the area. This also applies to the kitchen cupboards themselves and wardrobes as well. So when you open them, the light is directly in the centre, again, relatively close to the cupboard itself. So you've got plenty of light to be able to see. And again, you're not shadowing. This generally applies to living areas as well, as you don't want the lights just in front of any TVs or screens, as this causes annoying glare. And same for sofas, as you want the light behind you so people can read and easily see books if they're reading on the sofa. Once we've marked out, we do a pilot hole and then get our bucket handle that's set to the diameter of the light fitting. So once up in the ceiling, you do a full rotation. You can tell if there's going to be any joists or debris in the way before you make the cut. Once that's clear and the dust catch is in place, you make the cuts, and the rest is simple. If the ceiling isn't up yet and you've got free roam of the room, I heavily recommend using cable boss brackets. We've used them numerous times now and they really help in terms of keeping your cables in place so you can measure them out, and once it's boarded, you know exactly where they're going to be when you re-drill them. Another thing that's a bit more detailed than people think is the colour of the light. So cool white is quite energising and is often used in gyms and schools and things because it keeps people more alert, whereas warm lighting is more comforting, and people use that in living spaces, and you'll always see that in coffee shops and things because it's more calming. There's loads more detail you can go into with this, but I won't do that today. Probably the last piece of advice I'd give is tell customers not to buy lamps off of Amazon or eBay, just in case. Thanks for listening.